Of the United Freedom Front terrorist group. 5 of them were arrested in November after raids in Cleveland. The FBI describes them as a tightly knit group, many of whom are highly intelligent people who carefully plan their hits. These members of the UFF were charged just 13 days ago with bombing military facilities and corporations throughout the New York metropolitan area over the past 2 years. During those arrests, FBI agents say they found evidence that the group had targeted a number of corporations and defense plants, some of which are right here in Connecticut. According to FBI Public Information Officer Joe Valaquette in New York, the New Haven branch of the FBI has already alerted all the Connecticut companies that were on the hit list. One of those companies is Sikorsky Aircraft in Stratford. The company recently began installing concrete dividers and gatehouses at the huge defense plant. When we asked the security spokesman about the new safety measures, he said many of them are simply part of a plan that has been underway for some time now to improve parking for the more than 12,000 employees. But some of those employees told us that the new security measures are a more recent phenomenon.
For how long has the increased security been going on?
It seems like about a month now. There's a toll gate now and also concrete barriers preventing right-of-way onto the flight field itself.
Sikorsky officials didn't want to talk to us on camera today, but officials here did admit that much of the construction work going on here is security related. And they also said that the security measures taken recently are a direct result of conversations that officials here have had with the FBI. The spokesman said he can't tell us exactly what the FBI recommended, but he did say that the agents went out of their way to tell Sikorsky officials that they should be aware of a potential terrorist threat, especially since there are millions of dollars in government equipment at the plant. Officials here are also tight-lipped about an incident involving the New Haven bomb squad. Apparently, earlier this month, they made a visit here, and according to our sources, they used a dog that can sniff out explosives. However, officials here are reluctant to talk about that incident. All they would tell us today is that there was an incident that called for the New Haven bomb squad to come in to, quote, ensure security. Sikorsky workers we spoke with said there are rumors about terrorist attacks at the plant, but so far the company has said nothing about it. In the meantime, workers say they're just glad to see that the company is doing something to protect them.
I think it's a good idea to protect our resources at the shop. And the men that are involved are probably making the best decision for the employees down there, protect the employees and the place of business.